I forgot to record it. Now I started. So this will be what? F of 0 plus 3. Understood? So what is recursive function? The current value of function is depend on its previous value. Right? Yes. For example, one more example I should show you. See, f is defined. Recursive means repeatedly. Defined recursively by f of 0 is equal to 3 and f of n plus 1 is equal to f of n plus 2. What you have to find? Find. Okay. Here you can see what? A function is defined, right? What is the function? Eh, Here, yes, yes, very good. F of 0 is given, right? So 0 is already given. It means that you have to start from n is equal to 1. Okay. So put n is equal to 1. See, n starts from 0, right? So it starts from 0. So put n is equal to 0. 0 plus 1 is equal to what? 2 f of 0 plus 3, right? Which is equal to f of 1 is equal to 2 f of 0 plus 3. 2 f of 0 is what? 3, 9, right? So you got what? F of 1. Now f of 2 will be put n is equal to 1, right now? F of 1 is 21, right? So you can see here f of 2 is depend on f of 1. F of 1 is depend on f of 1. This is called recursive function. So when you find f of 3, it is depend on f of 2, right? So put n is equal to 2. 2 f of 2 is, right? 45. Understood? Now can you tell me the value of 4? And f4. What is the value of f4? 90 plus 3, 93, right? Yes, 93 directly. So you can see a observation what? F of 4 is depend on f of 3. F of 3 is depend on f of 2. F of 2 is depend on f of 1. F of 1 is depend on f of 0. This is called recursive function. Recursive means the current value is depend on previous value. The next previous value is depend on next current value, right now? And recursively, you will minimize and you will get the initial value. This is called initial value. Okay. Initial value means some conditions are given. Right? नेक्स्ट चले आगे. आगे चले। ओके, गिव एन inductive definition of yes. So n is not given what to put, right? Always it starts from 1, 0, 0, 0. If it is not given, and you know, factorial start from 0 factorial, 1 factorial, and so on, right? 0 factorial, that is 1. 1 factorial, that is 1. 2 into 1, that is 2, right? 6, right? This is called inductive function. Why this is called inductive function? You can see, yes, you can see observation. What did you observe here? F of 0. Can you write f of 0? Right. Can you write here 2 into f of 1? Yes. This is what? 3 into f of 2. Right now? So when you put n is equal to 4, 4 factorial. 4 factorial means 3 into f of 3. Right? Right? Yes. Did not. Yes, yes. When you put f n 0, you will get what? F0. F0 is what? 1. F1 is what? 1 factorial. 1 factorial is what? 1 into f of 0. 1 factorial means what? 1 into 0 factorial, can you write? Because 1 into 1, 0 factorial is 1. So you can write 1, 0. F of 2 is 2 factorial. 2 into 1 factorial. Right? 1 factorial is what? F of 1. Right? 3 into 2 factorial. Right? Understood? Four into 3 factorial. And so on. So when you put n is equal to k for any number k, you can write what? K into k minus 1 factorial. K into f of k minus 1, right? So in general, f of n can also be written as n into f of n minus 1, right? Right? Yes, this is called inductive recurrence. Yeah, inductive definition. Yes. आगे चले। ओके। One, two, three means you can put the value of n. You can put one, two, three, whatever you. Yes, zero also you can put. But zero is initial condition. That's why f of zero is already given. Okay. Okay. Inductive definition of, but a is not equal to zero and n belongs to zero or any positive integer. Okay. Let's suppose f of n is a raised to n. Right? Put n is equal to 0. A raised to 0 is 1. Right? A1. Right? Can you write in this way? Right? Yes. A into f of 0. Okay. A into A. Right now? So A into what? A is what? F of 1. Right? F of 1 is what? A. That's why I replace with f of 1. A cube. A cube means what? A square into A. So this is what? A square into f of 1. 1 minute. A square can be written as A f of 2. यहाँ मैं f of 2 लिख सकता हूँ ना, right? Yes. And so on. A raised to k. So A raised to k minus 1 into A. So you can write what? A raised to k minus 1. Understood? So in general, f of n equal to, okay? Hmm? In general, right? Okay. Okay. So here you can see what summation of a k starts from 0, right? First put 0 up to n, right? Yes. Okay. Yes. See, you can also write what? F of n is equal to what? Sigma ak, right? If n is replaced by n plus 1, here n is replaced with n plus 1, right? Okay. N plus 1 means what? First you go from k is equal to 0 to n, right? And then one remaining term. Understood? Is it clear? Yes, the remaining term. You go from 0 to n. Then the remaining term will be n plus 1. Okay? And you know this is what? F of n. And this is a n plus 1. Right? Yes. Noted? Okay. Yes, yes. Okay? Yes. Give a recursive definition of all positive even integers. Okay? You know what are positive integers? 2, 4, 6, 8, and so on, right? You can see 2 is added in each term, right? Let's suppose first term is a0, 2. Second term will be a0 plus 2. Third term will be a1 plus 2. a2 plus 2, right? So an will be what? An minus 1 plus 2, right? Understood? So in general, what you can write? An is equal to an minus 1 plus 2. For n starts from 1. Okay? Here a0 will be given always. Hmm. Understood? This is called boundary condition or initial condition. Yes.
इजी इजी देते हैं ये लोग पापा देखो इजी इजी देते हैं
Yes. First positive event condition. Let's consider this is initial condition. Yes. Yes. The first value is always considered an initial condition because with the help of first value, you can Bandu, you can find the next value. Okay.
या फिर क्या ऑस्ट्रेलिया या हैप्पी मदर या
Done. Okay. Okay. Give a recursive definition of.
यू पापा कैंगरू में क्या होता है कैंगरू
Set of all positive divisible by 5. Okay. So tell me what are the number divisible by 5? 5, 10, 15, 20 and so on. Right now? So this is what initial condition. First term will be what? Initial condition plus 5. Second value is what? A1 plus 5. Third term will be right now and so on. So in general, what you can write? For A1 is equal to 0. You can also write what? Right? Yes, not.
Eight, six, eight, almost.
Done.
पापा देखो मैंने यही किया है ना ये कर रहा था ना
Yes.
पापा ये कर रहा था ना
Okay.
कैंडी
Okay.
पापा ने प्लीज पापा ने प्लीज बता
Give a recursive definition for all positive integer
कितना इजी है ना
for set of all positive integers okay, right? Okay, hello. Okay, so first understand what does it mean. Okay, you must know what if a b mod n. It means what? A minus b is divisible by n. Okay, or you also say n divides a minus b. Okay, so whenever it is given here, you can say 2 is the remainder, right? So you can say what a is equal to 2 mod 3. A minus 2 is divisible by 3, right? Or you can say what? N is 3. 3 divides a minus 2. Understood? Okay. So what is the possible value of a? For what possible value of a you can write such that a minus 2 is divisible by 3. So when you put 2, 2 minus 2, 0, 5 minus 2, right? 8 minus 3, 11 by 2, and so on. Okay? A must be greater than 0. Now see, the first term is what? First term is 2, right? Second term is 5. 5 means what? 3 plus 2. 3 plus 2 means what? 3 plus a 0. Third is 8. 8 means what? 3 plus 5. 3 plus a1. Right? 11. Mod means what? Yeah, I told you. Whenever anything given in this form, it means what? A minus b is divisible by n. For example, if this is given, it means what? A minus 2 is divisible by 3. For example, 2. It means what? 12 minus 1 is divisible by 11. This is true. 12 minus 1 is divisible by 11. Okay. Understood? And this is true. So whenever mod comes, it means what? Divisible. Okay. So 3 plus 8 means what? 8, 2. And so on. So you can see what? An is equal to 3 plus an minus 1. A0, let's suppose A0 is what? an plus 1 is what? A, right? This is your the recurrence relation. Right? You can note down this. Yes. Noted? Note all this. Yes, it is not given in the question. First, you have to find the sequence. What is sequence? This is called sequence. And with the help of sequence, generate the formula and then generalize this. Okay? Right? Mm, where? Okay. A n is what? 4n minus 2. So n starts from 1. So first you put n is equal to 1. Put n is equal to 2. Right? Right? So here you are getting what a sequence. Right? So in general, you can write what? A sequence is always represented in a curly bracket. So 2, 6, 10, and so on. Right? Simple. But if you want to make a sequence recursive, this is what? This is not recursive relation. Why? Because an in both side an must be there. Right side an is not given. Only n is given. So how will you? This is not recursive. I am going to make it recursive. How? The first term is what? 2. Right? You can also denote by a1. A2 is what? 6. 4 plus 2. 4 plus 2 means what? 4 plus a1. Right? A3 is what? 10. 10 means what? 6 plus 4. Same thing, but you are going to make a recursive relation. 4 plus 6. 4 is what? 4. 6 is what? A2. A4 will be what? 4 plus 10. What is 4? 4 is constant 4. 10 is A3. And so on. So in general, what you are getting? Very good. And always write A1 is 2. This is your recursive relation. Why? because both side an is given. So eighth you understood? In ninth? Yes, yes. But these are not recursive relation. Why? Because both side n is not given. You have to make it recursive. How? Let's see. For example, whatever you did in 8th, similarly, you can do in 9th, 10th, and 10th. I show you ninth one. What is ninth? The sum of first natural number. Sum of first natural number. N natural number. N natural number. Let's suppose this is denoted by f of n. The sum of n natural number starts from k to n. Right? Replace n with n plus 1. So here you can write what? N plus 1. Right? The remaining term will be n plus 1. And first n natural number is what? This is what? F of n. This is n plus 1. Now this is recursive function. Understood? What is recursive function? F of n plus 1. Okay? Yes. F of 1. You know the first natural number is? The first natural number is 1. So you can either write f of 0 or f of 1. Whatever you want to write, you can write there. Okay? Understood? Yes. Okay? Induction, yes. K is only denotion for denote. Okay. See 10th question. A sequence is given n square and n starts from 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on. Right? So when you put 0, what will you get? 0. And putting 1, 1, 2 square. 2 square means what? 4. Right? Okay. So 0, 1, 4, 9, 16 and so on. So an is what? N square. An plus 1 will be n plus 1 whole square. Right? Right? You know an minus an plus 1 will be what? Isn't? So a square, a plus b whole square is a square plus 2a plus b square. Right? This is n plus 1, right? See, this is minus 2 and minus 1, right? Suppose you want to shifting a n plus 1, right? It is shifted to right side and this is shifted to left side, right? Yes. You got a recursive relation, right? This is recursive relation. Understood? For example, if you want to third term, whenever you put recursive relation, always put first value. What is first value? A0 is 0, right? Suppose you want what? 0, 1, 2, 3, fourth term. So for fourth term, you have to put n is equal to 3, right? So A3 is what? 9, 6 plus 1. 9 plus 6, 15, 16, 16, right? And this is correct? Yes, right? Hmm. A3. No, no, no. This is A0, A1, A2, A3. Okay? Because you starts from 0, na? If it starts from 1, then A1. Initial value will be A1. Right. Okay. The 11th question is secant is what? N plus 1. Right. N plus 1. N starts from 0. Right. If you want to write a n plus 1, then you will get what? N plus 1 into n plus 2. Do subtraction. जब कोई रिलेशन डायरेक्ट ना मिले तो उन दोनों को हमेशा माइनस कर दिया करो. ओके. So take n plus 1 common. What will you get? N plus 2 minus n, right? Into 2. Right. So an plus 1 minus an 2 n plus 1. So an plus 1 will be what? Plus an, right? Where a0 starts from 0. Okay. This is your recursive relation. Yes. Note down this. Noted? Okay. See. Determine whether the sequence are the solution of the recurrence relation. Okay. Now see. What is the solution of this? So you have given what? A n is equal to what? 2 a n minus 1 minus where n starts from 2 and so on. So three solutions are given. We have to check which one is correct, right? Okay. So first we try first solution. 3n. N starts from 0 or greater than 0. A0. Right? Okay. So A0. See. An is given. Put an. Find also an minus 1. And find also an minus 2, right? Only an was given, but you find what? An minus 1 or n minus 2, right? Because if you are not finding, then you cannot put here for putting here. Okay. So what is the value of an? Put left side. What is an minus 1, right? Six n minus 6. 3n minus plus 6. 3n minus 6n minus 3n is 3n. This is correct. It means this can be a solution of this, right? Yes. It means first option is correct, right? Now, yes, you can write it an is the solution. Now we try for second option. Second option is what? 2 raised to n. Okay. So an is what? 2 raised to n. An minus 1 will be 2 raised to n minus 1, right? Which can also be written as what? This. Okay. 2n minus 2 upon 2 square, right? Okay. So put an. An is what? 2n. An minus 1 is what? 2n upon 2. And this is 2n upon 4. Right? 2 cancel. Do cross multiplication. 4 into 2n minus 2n. 4 minus 1, right, is 3. But both sides cannot equal, right? 4 times of 2n is equal to 3 7. This is not 7, right? Invalid. So this cannot be a solution, right? Okay. Yes. An is equal to 5. Let's try for n is equal to 5. Right. An is equal to what? First write this. I will tell next one. Done? An is equal to what? 5. The n minus 1 will be what? 5. Because this is constant. This cannot be changed. Why 5? Because there is no n. अगर n नहीं है तो it is constant. Constant is always constant, whatever the value of n, right? So I am trying to put here 2 into 5 minus 5. 10 minus 5 is what? 5. This is valid? Yes. So this is true. Is a solution. Okay. Solution means what? We satisfied the above condition. If constant is there, then whatever the value of a, it is always constant. Done? Okay. Are you available tomorrow?
Lucky. Lucky.
Today not, other time possible. Okay. Oh, 5:15. Uh, okay, let me know timing for tomorrow. A day after tomorrow, I'm not available. If possible, let me know for tomorrow. Actually, I was stuck in traffic today. That's why I came late. Okay. Okay. तो मुझे बताना कल का, कल अगर पॉसिबल रहेगा तो हम लोग कल 1 घंटा कर लेंगे।